welcome back. It's Sienna from Sienna's 1111 Spiritual Healing. We're going to go ahead and do a little quick read for Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and see what's next for Scorpio. Let me get these two. I'm going to pull a few tarot cards for you, Scorpio, and then we'll also pull some love oracle, some money and career oracle, and then today I'm ending with a spirit animal message. And then also a Keepers of the Light message from these oracle cards too. Go ahead and try to get an overall, reading, depending on if you're here just for a general message, if you're here looking for love messages, or if you're even here, just looking for money and career. Go ahead and shuffle these tarot cards up and go ahead and see what tarot messages come out, Scorpio. Ooh. I think that Queen of Pentacles wanted to stay, guys. She really wants to. She'll come out. Let's do one more shuffle. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get some messages for Scorpio. Tarot messages for Scorpio. Got the Five of Pentacles. Oop, and we also got, I don't know if it was the King of Pentacles, maybe? The Emperor? Look red. Oh, looks like you guys are getting four. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles. I told you she'd come out if she wanted to, and she did. And the Page of Wands. Alright, and then what's hidden at the bottom of the deck is you have a Three of Swords. With the Three of Swords, I definitely see, some kind of heartache. Definitely, pain in your heart from maybe a love relationship. It could have to do with family, your parents, your brothers and sisters. There's so many different things. But definitely, you're feeling, some heartache. You're feeling maybe pains from words, because swords is all about communication and words. So maybe, the way someone's speaking to you or spoke to you, you definitely feel a little bit of pain and heartache in your heart from that conversation, or maybe a conversation that wasn't had that needed to be had. Whenever I get this card, I always just get a feeling of definitely something to do with like your childhood, like just such pain in your heart from maybe the way you were mistreated as a child. And obviously, it doesn't have to resonate with you. If you got no pain in your heart, that's amazing. Then that message maybe isn't for you, and just leave it for someone it does resonate with. Right, we also got the Five of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, I definitely get a feeling of almost like, you're waiting around for money. The Pentacles, I always get a connection with money or career. But it's almost like maybe you're waiting around for a certain amount of money you knew you were supposed to get, or, maybe somebody was supposed to pay you back. Or maybe, you just don't have a good relationship with money. You've always had a hard time having the money that you need. So you're kind of, in this card, it looks like, she's kind of down. She's not feeling like a, good connection with money. But really, if you look close, if she were to put her head up, you could see that the key to that money door is right there. So, you hold the key. Keep your head up, and realize what you need to open that door, to gain that money, to give you the money you need. There's always something that can be done and accomplished in your life, to help you realize that you can find the key to happiness with money. Got the Emperor. With the Emperor, it's kind of, definitely with this card, I always get the feeling it's like, you're kind of patiently waiting. And it's almost like, you're missing this light that's like scooping in around you. You're missing Spirit's messages. Maybe they're giving you different number sequence messages, or, a different bird, or, a bird just keeps showing up in your backyard. And you're kind of just missing it. So I always get a feeling like, maybe you're missing this light. You're missing this message that keeps coming through. Some kind of number that keeps, popping up on your clock, like 1111 or 333 or just 111. But it's almost like Spirit's trying to give you a message, and you're almost missing it. You're not paying attention to that light. So definitely pay attention to maybe different things that keep showing up. It could be, a message from Spirit. It could be a message from your ancestor or your spirit guide. But definitely I feel like someone's trying to give you a message, and maybe you're missing it. You're missing that light. And then the Queen of Pentacles, which tried to come out in the beginning, and then it did come out. With the Queen of Pentacles, I definitely just see, you know, growth when it comes to your money. It feels like, you know, you're going to get what it is that you need. And, you know, it's not just like easy money. Like, this is hard work. You know, this Queen of Pentacles, she had to work hard for what she has. She had to work hard for all these pentacles. But I see you, you know, putting in the hard work. And I think Spirit sees that. And that's why this card wanted to come out so bad is, you know, they see you getting what you deserve. They see all the hard work you put in will pay off. And you will get that pentacle. You will get that job. You will get the money that you're seeking. You know, and definitely after getting it, after this Five of Pentacles, like, you know, maybe you're missing it. Or you just, you know, maybe when it came to your childhood or when you were younger, you know, your parents didn't teach you about money, or they had, you know, they put this bad feeling about money, and, you know, you just assume like money's bad and you just weren't born into money, so you're never going to get it. And, you know, that's not true. That's not true. You can have your own feelings about money, and you've been working really hard because you want to change that relationship you have with money. And I feel like this Queen of Cups, I'm getting a feeling that you will. You know, your relationship with money is going to change. Your hard work is going to pay off. And then last but not least, we have a Page of Wands. When it comes to Page, I always get resonate with them as learning. Sorry, interruption. The trash man is here to pick up our trash today, so it might be loud just for a second. Excuse us. Okay, back to the Page of Wands. You know, when it comes to pages, it's always like learning. Definitely something that's being learned, maybe something that you want to learn. And then when it comes to wands, wands I always resonate with, you know, wands and wounds. Wounds, scars, traumas that you have in your life. So maybe you've been learning how to, you know, use those wands, wounds, traumas. Maybe you've been using how to use them to bring in this light, using how to work on them, and realizing that, you know, those wands, those things that have happened to you in your life have what gotten you today to where you are today. They're what helped you realize that this light that's surrounding you, you know, you see the light, you see the guide, you see your spirit. Definitely some kind of communication when it comes to the spirit world, or maybe it could have to do with just, you know, a connection with nature, being outside. The light from the sky. It could be outdoors at night, you know, the light from the stars and the moon. But definitely some kind of light you've been feeling. You've been, you know, working on it, almost learning how to use, you know, your past trauma, your past things, you know, that were hard for you to get through. You've definitely realized that those are what help you get to where you are today. You know what I mean? They make you stronger. Every one of them makes you stronger. So you're definitely learning how to use your past to move you closer to the light for your future. Sometimes it's so hard for me to like get what I'm feeling. What I'm feeling, it's hard for me to get out into words, and I feel like I don't, you know, make any sense. So hopefully that made sense to you. And then we will pull some love oracle. Go ahead and see what love messages want to come out. Scorpio. I always go ahead and make sure I say before, the love messages don't have to be an actual connection with like someone you're in a committing relationship with. It doesn't have to be a husband or a wife, a boyfriend or a girlfriend. These could be love messages from spirit to you. These could be just love messages for yourself. These could be love messages for friends, for family, for your pets, for the love of nature, you love of the universe. There's so many things that love messages can resonate with. So like, again, you know, if you're not in a relationship and you don't think you need to see a love message, you know, that's not true. Love for yourself is very important. Let's go ahead and see Scorpio. We have some love messages for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Do you have any more? Can I get a couple? Maybe one more. I think we have two. Whatever that is. Oh, something flipped in there too. And we're supposed to get that because I seen it flipped. So let's go with this first. You got picture, looking at pictures, missing you. It says making new memories. Nostalgia. I totally missed that word. I think we got this one. Backstabbing, heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. And then we also got grounding, stability and security, performance, growth and endurance. And then this one was flipped up in there and I saw it, so we had to grab it. On separation, sadness, bitterness, yeah, that's right, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. I couldn't let it sit there. I felt like it needed to be shown. I think that was the only one, yeah. All right, and then I also will pull some money and career messages. Go ahead and see what messages Spirit has when it comes to your money and career. Money and career messages for Scorpio. What's next? Money and career for Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, they keep wanting to come out. Come on. Money and career. Money and career. Get you at least 3. One more for Scorpio, please. One more money and career message. Thank you, Spirit. 2 more it is. Okay. The first one that did come out I saw was payday. Definitely got a payday. And then Scorpio, you got whatever this was. Background check. And then we have a weekend sale, men's and women, up to 70% off. And last but not least, interpreter. And then I will pull, ooh, I almost dropped that. Goodness gracious. I will pull a spirit animal message, for Scorpio. We got a swan. It says swan, grace. Excuse me. You who guides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform in glance and grace. Elegant. Inspire me with dignity and spirit of beauty. Sorry, excuse my dyslexia. I'll leave it up there long enough so you can read it too, just in case I totally butchered some of those words, which I think I did. Reading is not, my cup of tea, but I am not here to be judged, and I'm not here to judge you. So, some things we're good at and some things we're not. And then last but not least, and it was elegance. I struggle with the word elegance on that one for you. Keepers of the Light. Go ahead and grab one of these Keepers of the Light for you. Scorpio, let's go to Keepers of the Light. Ooh, that was too many. Keepers of the Light. Looks like you got more than everybody else. And we're going to take them because they did come upside. So they were flipped. Oh, 4 of them. Master Buddha says, increase awareness, deep connection, trust in your inner voice. See what else we got. Ooh, holy amethyst, divine. Let's see, it says move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. You also got clock of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek, trust what you know. And last but not least, you got prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you can receive. That's definitely, I would say it's definitely time to manifest what it is you're looking for. Ask and you will receive. So maybe it's time to meditate and go ahead and, get some manifesting in there. And ask what it is that you're looking for. Spirit and your guides are ready to give you what you deserve. All right. Thank you so much, Scorpio. I hope some of that resonated with you. If it did, please hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet and you'd like to, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love more support. And then if I don't see you again, have a happy new year. Thank you.